And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the big story, this Tayler Holder mystery. Guys, you know, have you ever heard the term, if there's smoke, there's fire? Well, in this story surrounding Tayler Holder, we can see the smoke. There is a lot of smoke, but we can't actually see the fire. Okay, let me explain. Gus from the Drama Alert News team sent me this message that something was going on with Tayler Holder, that all these big LA celebrities like his ex-girlfriend, Bryce Hall, Josh Richard, Nessa Barrett, all these people are unfollowing him on Instagram. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you some context, right? I know Tayler Holder, all right? I met him first when I did the interview between Bryce Hall and Austin McBroom. I met him there. I was at his birthday party in LA at this Jake Paul event. I invited Tayler Holder to come to our pregame party and after party where we hung out. Like, I know this kid. If there's ever an issue with him, I just text him and he texts me back. So I text Tayler Holder saying, "What's going on with everyone unfollowing you?" He doesn't respond. I get a text message from some lady claiming to be Tayler Holder's PR, asking me to hold up on the story. That by itself, with Tayler Holder not texting me back, is very, very strange. And then a couple hours later, Tayler Holder appeared on the BFF podcast, where we saw the most awkward interaction ever. Dave Portnoy is trying to figure out what's going on with Tayler Holder, and this is some of what Tayler Holder says. Roll it.
Okay, so that was about a week. What is going on? Like, what is the drama? Like, what is everyone's speculating? You hear different or read different things from the horse's mouth. Like, what is going on?
You know, just like, you know, we're all on the internet, man. We see how everything works. You know, cancel culture is a thing. Everyone talks, everyone gossips. At the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on offline that should continue to be handled offline. And there's a lot of stuff that's sensitive topics that I don't agree with, and I will continue to handle offline professionally as stuff should be. You know, I think going to the internet about every problem that we ever have is a bit like, you know, it could be handled very differently.
What? Like, what is even being said? Like, what is the thing? Like, what is the issue?
Do you know why everyone's following you? Like, what is going on?
You know, at the end of the day, there's everyone saying everything. There's a lot of assumptions. There's a lot of gossip. It's all everyone's opinion. It's all he said, she said stuff, you know, but at the end of the day, there's always a truth to everything. And like I said, I have great people around me, and we're going to continue to handle that offline and hope that everyone else does in a mature manner, you know?
So the only question I would have for that, and I've heard a little bit from Kareem, like, you guys reached out to us. So, like, to be on and be like, we're going to handle it offline. Like, yeah, like, as of 10 p.m., 10:30 last night, I was going to sleep. And Kareem's like, hey, Tayler Holder's people reached out. They wanted to come to clear shit up. But you're just saying handle offline. So,
I was here to answer any questions that you guys had. You know, come forward. Everyone's like, you know, why has nothing been said? Why is Tayler not spoken up? Why is nothing? So I'm here to just speak up and answer any questions that anyone does have.
You see what I'm saying, guys? He doesn't answer any questions. Like, if you read the comments in this new BFF episode, they're all like, I don't know what Tayler Holder did, but he's guilty. Like, he comes across so guilty. Like, it's so wild, insane how he's acting in this interview. Like, it makes you feel awkward. Now, Sean Kennedy, one of Tayler Holder's closest friends that lived with him, he said, for everyone asking about the situation at hand, it has nothing to do with a PR stunt. This is a very serious situation, so please, for everyone's privacy, stop messaging me. And then he goes on to clarify that he actually is unfollowing Tayler Holder. What is going on? Guys, I want you to fully understand this, all right? We made a full list of the people, the influencers in LA that have unfollowed Tayler Holder. And guys, this is the list. All these people. Now, I understand a lot of these are TikTokers or whatever, but there's big names in here, like Josh Richards, Madison Beer, like Lauren Gray, Nate Wyatt. So yeah, there's a huge mystery surrounding Tayler Holder. Like, what did he do, right? And you guys know this is Drama. It's my job to get this information and get this facts out to you. So I get on the phone with every influencer I can think of in LA, right? And what I'm being told is that there are multiple alleged victims claiming that Tayler Holder did horrendous things to them. I was even told who some of these victims are, but I mean, obviously, I can't tell you guys that. That's their story and for them to say publicly. I was told by multiple trusted sources that this is like SA. This is the R word. This may involve a female underage. Now, another strange thing in all this is that in the BFF podcast, Tayler Holder is denying that he's done anything wrong, but he's also not explaining what he's being accused of. I mean, this is so weird. I have also been told by multiple influencers in LA that they received a cease and desist letter from Tayler Holder. That's right. It's like a lawyer sending a letter to these other influencers saying, if you talk about me publicly, I'm going to sue you. Now, I'm sure this is an exaggeration, but maybe not. I was told 50 different influencers received a cease and desist letter from Tayler Holder. So we have a situation in LA that all these people are talking privately amongst themselves saying Tayler Holder did something wrong. We need to unfollow him. It's all about to come out. But the public doesn't know what he did or didn't do. Like I said from the beginning of this story, lots of smoke, but we can't see the fire. But I promise you guys, as soon as I get this information, as soon as anybody comes forward with any allegation, we will have it for you right here on Drumler. I can't see Tayler Holder doing anything bad to anyone. I really can't, based on my interactions with him, but you never know.